Hi folks, Strategic Wolf, and today I am bringing you something really exciting. I'm bringing you a really exciting deck and two really exciting games. And yes, before we go any further, my voice does sound a little bit funny. That's because I'm sick. I'm not the sick, I'm just head cold, stuffed nose, sore throat, kind of sick, and a very sore head. But no temperature, so I'm all good. Now, I'm not the big sick. Now, I have two fantastic games for you. The first game highlights this deck very well. The second one, I misplay twice. I brick my own portal at the beginning, but I recover it, so it's fine. And in the third round, I misplay Whoreson Senior very badly. I should have played him on the Morels to at least get one cut up lucky, which would have got me an extra 2 points because of the two crimes still in my hand. However, I still won, and it was fine. And the ending of game two is absolutely fantastic because of what my opponent does. My opponent does an absolutely super nasty play on me, and it's not something you see every day. And it deserved to go in the highlights. And a shout out to my opponent, and I give a shout out to him at the end of the game as well. And yeah, it was a fantastic play, and it was I loved it. It was brilliant. All right, so let's run through the deck. Okay, so today we are playing crimes, and quite a lot of crimes, hence the name Crime Boom. The crime statistics are up in Novigrad. So, starting at the start, lined pockets. Now, when you gain 1 coin, 5 charges, so we get 5 coins from our leader ability, and whenever you play a crime card, gain 1 coin. So this leader ability benefits from lots and lots of crimes. Okay, now playing Tiger's Eye. I think that both the games you're going to see are both blue coins, so we get Tiger's Eye, which gives us an extra 4 coins, which is brilliant. Oneiromancy, just to get whatever we want. As always, you kind of want to play this card at least either round 1 or round 2. So, you've one use, and you'll get a second use of it again in the following round. Portal. Now, Portal is going to pull out the only two 4 provision units in our deck, which are Mutants. And Mutants have Intimidate. So whenever you play a crime card, boost self by 1. Okay, so that's what Portal is pulling. Triss Telekinesis is creating a bronze special she can get. It's a bit of a lucky dip having Triss in this deck because we have so many special cards in this list, and of course sometimes she also hits the opponent's special cards as well. So a little bit of a lucky dip. However, because she does create and play an extra special card, she really benefits Harold Gord, who is also in this list, who we'll come back to in a moment. So, Morels is to damage something at 4, or can also destroy a unit if we give him tribute of 6. And Morels is one of our spenders in this list. We haven't got a lot of spenders, we do have a lot of coins, but I want to play as many crimes as possible. I could rework this list, I suppose, and bring in some more spenders, and I do mention that in the gameplay, but at the same time, this is working, and this deck works, and it wins games, and I enjoy playing it, so I'm leaving it the way it is for the moment. So Morels has that option to destroy something if we pay 6 coins. Damnation is it's a crime. It's our first crime on the list. It is to damage 3 adjacent enemy units by 2. 8 provisions for 6 damage. It's a little bit undervalued, but if you have any death blows, you'll spawn a Fire Sworn Zealot, which is 2 points each. Old Gear. Now, Old Geared, I love this card art. I love this battle in the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Well struck, Witcher. This is fantastic. Now you know I don't easily lose my head. And it even says that here. I was doing that from memory. It actually even says it here. Oh, fantastic. But yeah, so Old Geared is a card. I've just thrown this in here because why not? It's a card, doesn't see a lot of play, and I like to try and create something unique. It's 7 strength, so it's not easily removed. So Boiling Oil, Nature's Rebuke won't remove it unless there's extra reach with a target with a card that damages by 2, for example, the Darien Mauler or Dune Canal Guardian, something like that. And if it does get damaged in any way, you can then order Olgierd to heal himself. So they're going to have to spend big money to get rid of this card, and normally they won't even bother. So it's just 7 points on the board, which is fantastic, and it looks so awesome. I did think about pulling in a fortune teller to give Old Geared Veil, but I haven't worked into this list. I might do it in future lists perhaps, because I love this card, I love the card art, and I might put this card in future games as well. Future videos, I mean future decks. So I might work in a fortune teller to give him Veil to protect him from poison. Now, Xavier Lemons is a card that really does not... I've never seen this card played against me ever. The reason I have him in this list is to banish 3 cards in the opponent's graveyard, mainly those pesky echo cards. So for example, if you're playing against Northern Realms, you may have, and it's a common move, and I've done it as well, they might have a Neuromancy in hand. They play a Neuromancy to pull Northern Realms, then to pull a specific unit. And therefore they've used both their echo cards in round 1, and they are going to definitely have them there when they come back from the graveyard at the start of round 2. So it's a common move to get secure Amphibious Assault, is to play a Neuromancy onto Amphibious Assault. So if they do that, and you play a Xavier, you banish both those echo cards. Okay? It's also just good for any other echo cards out there, especially the Frost one that hits so hard, a Blood Eagle, any of them. Also, if you're playing against monsters, you can really mess up an opponent's Ozrael with this, because normally they might play a Gurn round 1, sometimes a Gurn, Goliath, and Spear Tip, or Old Spear Tip. If you banish all 3 of those, you really upset their Ozrael potential in round 3. Whoreson Senior has that Intimidate keyword, so every time you play a crime, he boosts himself by 1. You deploy him, he transforms an adjacent unit into a cut-up lackey. You pay a tribute of 3, he transforms both units, all adjacent units, into cut-up lackeys to give them the bond. Now, cut-up lackeys, if you can see, if my head isn't in the road, when you play a crime card, a cut-up lackey damages a random enemy unit by 1. Bonded, so when there's 2 cut-up lackeys, increase the damage by 1, so they both damage for 2. Which is fantastic. Okay, Dire Mutated Hound, just something to annoy your opponents. Okay, this is one of our spenders, because they might try and knock the armor off, but can't really. So straight away you play this card, it's 6 strength with 2 armor, so it's 8 strength card. It's not easily removed. They might remove the armor, in which case you gain more armor with a fee of 4. So this is one of our spenders, and of course also Whoreson Senior is another one of our spenders with a tribute of 3. Tavern Brawl, another crime, and there are a lot of tall units out there, whether it be Northern Rams, because Joaquin pulls stuff out. Sorry, Northern Rams with boosts, or whether it's Nilfgaard, because Joaquin pulls stuff out. This card, this card shone in these games. It really shines in these highlights. So Skewertooth is another one of our spenders, because tribute of 3 will give him immunity, which means he cannot be targeted. He also has Intimidate, but Intimidate of 2. So every time you play a crime card, Sir Skewertooth boosts himself by 2, which is fantastic. Okay, this card will gain immunity and cannot be targeted. The only thing this card is vulnerable to is a Gerald Igni or Gerald Erden, which targets an entire row. However, when was the last time you saw Gerald Igni or Erden? Because I have not seen them in a very long time. Harold Gord, because we have so many crimes, and Triss creates another special card. Oneiromancy is a special card, and it is sometimes played twice. Harold is usually playing for 11, 12, or 13 points, a massive finisher in round 3. Excommunication works well with our congregation, which we have 2 of. So you banish one of the allied units, and you banish one of the Firesworn Zealots, and then you can look at the top 3 cards and choose which one you want to play. Eavesdrop is just to give us some profit, some extra coins. We already have a lot of coins. But also just to cycle our hand and maybe get rid of something, get rid of a bronze, and get something better. Bloody Good Friends is our main spender. So fee of 1 to give an enemy unit bleeding. Or if a unit is boosted, which of course a lot of Northern Realms out there, then you damage it instead. Halfling Safecracker is a fantastic card. Okay, this is a 5 provision card, 3 strength. Boosts itself by 1 for every crime in your hand, of which we have loads of crimes, and also has Intimidate. So every time, so you play it, boosts itself for every crime in your hand, and then once you start playing your crimes, it boosts by 1 even more. This card is amazing, and that is why we have 2 of them. I would have 10 of these cards if I could, but you can't. You only have 2. Now, I don't know why I said that. That's just nonsense. Sorry, that's my sickness, my sore head, and that's just nonsense. Excuse that nonsense. We only have 2 Halfling Safecrackers. Anyway, moving on. Fish tech. So profit of 4 for even more coins and poison a unit. And we could also, possibly with 2 of these, possibly find maybe a third one with Triss. Congregation to work with excommunication and to work with Whoreson Senior. So play Congregation, then Whoreson Senior will transform the 2 Firesworn Zealots for 2 Cut Up Lackeys, which is an extra 4 points because Cut Up Lackeys come in at 4 base power, and also then all the value from playing Crimes. And Assault is our removal pieces, so damage an enemy by 4. If you control 2 Salamander units, deal 6 instead, which of course we shall, because our mutants are Salamanders, and we pull them with our portals. So once we play a portal to pull our 2 mutants, if we have an Assault in hand, it will do 6 damage, which is a very strong piece of removal. It's up there, higher than Boiling Oil and Rebuke. It's up there with Assassination. Okay, however, Assassination depends on if a card is on its own or not. Assault will hit for 6 no matter where the card is positioned. So that's the deck. We have the bare minimum of units. The rest are all special cards, mainly Crimes. This is a fantastic list. You will love this video. You'll love these highlights. You should really love playing this list. Please try it. And yeah, that's it. So please leave a like, hit subscribe, hit that bell notification to get notified when all future deck guides go live. And thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you next time. Stay safe. Stockpile. Oh, I respect this.
See me smiling.
Very good. I respect this. Some stockpile. Not something you see a lot of the time. Elder Blood. Okay. Not a lot. Well, a few Crimes in hand. Not a lot. Put Triss away for now. Okay. Put this away for now. There's Portal. Okay. Could do this now. Round 1 for some thinnings. Put Whoreson away. Another Crime. Okay. So yeah.
Open sesame.
Open sesame. Okay. Okay, I'm happy with this. So we're going to draw these out with Portal. It'll thin our deck a little bit. We've still got a lot of Crimes in our hand. So
my great-granddaughter will do great things.
They charge it. That's what can stop 'em.
okay, how do I kill this? Because it has a shield as well. So do I pull out Bloody Good Friends now? Yeah, I think I do. I think I pull out Bloody Good Friends.
Together. But don't get used to it. man.
I want to keep as many of my crimes as possible for the moment. I might not play Portal. Let's try and play Portal round 2, either to defend or to push. Though, do I want to win round 1? Probably do. Yeah, let's go with this. France is Bedlam. Wow.
Served 10 years in the army. Pays better with Salamandra.
And we kill Bedlam next turn. What the top card in my deck is? If it was Gourd, I'd cry. If it was Gourd, I would cry, but... Operator? What is this?
The sky'll burn with the eternal fire.
That's quite clever, actually.
To a ballad like that, I could hit from 100 paces off. 200.
Okay, that's fine. If... Oh, he is playing still. Is he going to boost Bedlam? He's not, so what is he going to boost? This is where I pass, so right? I'm so far ahead. I could commit Morales to kill this. But is that overcommitting? I think I pass. He gets 6, which is 14. Maybe I should have kept playing. Maybe I should have kept playing. Another archer.
They charge him. Us won't stop him.
Oh, it's not enough. Oh, it is. Later. Okay. Okay, well I still have very good cards. I still have Sir Skewertooth. Get our Nereomancy back. We'll probably keep our Nereomancy though, just to have for Gourd, just in case. There's nothing really worthwhile to banish. No. This matchup. That's good. Double poison's good. Gourd in hand, okay. Okay. What's he gonna do? What is he going to do? Triss Tavern Brawl is what I kind of want in my hand. Gonna have to use a Nereomancy here for something, I'm gonna. Just for something what for one of these.
By denying penance, you confirm your guilt.
Hopefully it'll make him think that my hand is unreal and it might scare him. My hand kind of is unreal, in fairness. But if we could get Whoreson. Ooh, no Whoreson. If we get Whoreson from our excommunication, this would actually be a brilliant hand. We have a 1 in 6th chance of getting Whoreson. Or we might hit this, which might means we might get. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with this, ladies and gentlemen. There's no way that Pred Dive is a thing in monsters. There's nothing that can kill Skewertooth. I go with him first, is there? I don't think so. Just so there's nothing for him to target. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's do this. Then Safecracker next turn, and then Congregation. Oh yeah, Congregation's going to get me 2 people, isn't it? Haven't got any Fire Sworn units. Do I want to poison this thing? Could play Ogier, but then he has two things and probably a boiling oil maybe.
Every lock holds the key to.
Let's just go with this.
Wait.
And see what happens. Indian Archer. This is what Morels is for.
Burn with the eternal fire. Caleb Menga will crush you and all you.
That's fine. I suppose actually, because now these cards have done well, that's Intimidate, so actually that will get value. So yeah, so if I play Congregation on this side, then banish one of them and possibly find Whoreson, I can turn Morels and the other Congregation into.
Give me a target.
Need to get rid of this here. Really starting to irritate me that. Poison this and get rid of it. This is good. This is strong. This is strong. I mean, I guess the thing is actually, I suppose, really, is that Tavern Brawl be more use now. Whoreson actually has lost value because there's going to be no cards left. Just going to knock the armor off this, but I can always get more armor, can't I? let's just do this now. So here.
He venerates not the fire.
Excuse me. A lot of charge cards.
I'm here to lend a helping hand.
Oh. Oh.
You are not worthy of the fire's purity, not worthy of its light.
This duel's that, right? Mastercrafted spear, my goodness. My goodness. This is really annoying him. The immunity's good. He could probably do 4 damage to stop this from growing. Go near him and say, ooh. Ooh. I wonder if this is just going to be really, really bad for him. Or does he really care about this? Well struck, Witcher. Brilliant, brilliant battle in the game. Oh, that's a slow play. Oh, that's very slow. Oh, this is good. This is good, right? This is very good. Gord is what, 10, 13? This is strong. Strong lead. Oh, yes. Oh, it's not enough, is it? No, it's not. Oh, brilliant. Oh, that's good. That's strong. Very good. Very good. Yeah, Whoreson. Should have played Whoreson earlier, but it worked out. It worked out as that's a very good lead. Blue coin again. Okay. Come on. Right. Okay, portal, good. Savior, I don't think he's going to see much in this matchup. Put him away for now. We can always get him if we need to. Possibly. Okay, there's our spender. Not a lot of crimes. Gord's in hand. Put Gord away for later. Put Gord away for now. Another crime. That works with that. Let's put Olgierd away for now. Yes. Yes. Ah! I bricked my portal. I forgot about that. That, folks, is how you do not mulligan efficiently. Oh. Right, well in that case I think we have to then just play a little bit in round 1 and then leave. We haven't got Sir Skewertooth either. Tavern Brawl could come in handy here with these.
Gold shines brightest in the presence of fire.
Indeed. Absolutely. So go excommunication next just to see what we can pull out for the excitement of it. If we had loads of tortoises, playing Whoreson Senior could be kind of good because then each cut up lackey will damage a random enemy by 2, which will then boost my side of the board. What's it? That's a little bit late, isn't it? Oh no, it was already at 7, wasn't it? It was at 7 before. But still, that's a little bit. Could I play a Triss?
How can I help?
Pact? Ooh. Let's do this actually.
You're safe to be candid under my roof.
Another safecracker. Put this back. Woo! Lovely. Lovely. That's nice actually. That's well recovered there, if I dare say so myself. That was very well recovered. So we can use our spender next turn and bottle loads of bleeds. We have so many coins, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I think I might need to work in more defenders into this. Though, could also just use the tribute on morales actually as well. So actually, no, I think this deck actually works. It's working. I mean, it's working well at the moment anyway. It's working well at the moment. I don't change things unless I win, or sorry, unless I lose consecutive games in a row. I only use of a leader. Okay. Be a lovely Geraldigny there if I played such a card, which I don't often. I don't at all actually. But I haven't got Geraldigny.
Out of the kettle, into the cold.
We will do that. So we will. Might see another assassination here, that's fine. That's grand. Could see the pass as well actually. Lock.
The hounds have got to scent.
That's fair enough.
Disappear into the darkness. Begone!
That's quite good actually because we get the boost. Very strong. We could actually play morels this turn just to use some of our coinage if we see something that's really important. But we get coins back. Like what do we carry through? 3, 4, or 3? 3. I think we carry through 3, which is fine. Pass here. Which is good. This is strong. It's very strong. We have the assault, which will be at 6. We pull out our dudes with their Skewertooth. Put Skewertooth away for now. There's another crime. Okay, I'm not going to brick my portal again. Oh, well actually I could have risked something, but then no, because I could have put it back away again with this, like last time, but no, we'll not. Let's push a little bit, just to upset him. We'll use our portal this turn to thin our deck a little bit. So many tortoises. Could see another assassination here. He's played one. Yeah, could see an assassination. Or a thunder maybe. Which is fine. Oh, a lock. Huh. A lock. And I have no purifies. Could think about working in purifies. Think about working in Tavern Brawl is interesting because this hits this at 3, which will then boost my side, and this destroys this. So Tavern Brawl is interesting, but we won't do it just yet. Let's see what we draw. Gourd. Yeah, put Gourd away again for the minute. Put him away for the minute. That's what we're going to keep Oneiromancy for. Keep Oneiromancy for Gourd. What's Gourd at the minute? 6. 6. 6. Haven't played that many specials just yet. We're now at max coins. So we're going to play this next. Which actually makes this. Oh yeah, no, we already have 2. So 6. So he's now on the lead, in the lead. But we'll be back in the lead now in a moment. And I think I'm going to play Tavern Brawl next to get this to duel this, which is going to boost my side and destroy this. We might see another lock on this, which is fine. War Council for a lock perhaps, or a poison, or something like that. Probably another Murlaheim Hunter, which is grand. He's taking his time. He hasn't seen what he wants to see. Boost by 6. Pact. This is brilliant for my Tavern Brawl. This is just fantastic. I don't mind if I do. So get this to duel this. No, we get this to duel that. Hits it for set, hits back for 2. Yeah, so get this to duel that. Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. Okay, now we pass. He still has all of his leader, but he still have all our leader as well. Though we might as well use salt this turn because we have at least 2. We have no other salamander units, so to get full value for assault, we might as well use it this turn. Fion.
Onward, to be showered with imperial gold.
Fion. See, we could destroy Fion with morels, but do I want to? I'm not so sure. Let's just do this. Because might as well play another crime. We have all the boosts. We might as well do it. See what he plays next turn. We might... See, I'm very far into this round now. I'm very deep in this round. What's Gord sitting at now? 11 points. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 crimes, which would be... We're not even going to get all 4 of them in our hands, so... For Skewertooth, that's quite slow. He's going to place Affan on top. Oh no, he might have. No, he won't have Affan in hand hardly. We could draw him and place him on top, which would be really. Imagine if he just. That's quite risky. Surely he has Affan if he's playing Imperial formation. So imagine if he drew Affan. You'd have to put him back on top, which would pull him out, which would be fine. You couldn't just leave him there. I get a 33. He'd have to use all of his leader, and so I pass now, don't I? I think I pass. If I use Morel to kill this, I use three leader, which probably would be fine. Regis Vampire. He has to go down a card. Which is grand. And we're ooh. Okay, I'm glad we pushed. So those are probably his 2 reset things. So Mandrake and Higher Vampire. Regis Higher Vampire's a reset as well because it drains the boost off it. So that's pretty good. Do I have a real irritant? Oh no, we don't have Skewertooth. We need Gord in hand. Nope. Whoreson. That's not brilliant. But we do get the Intimidate on Whoreson. We need both these kind of. So, okay, here. I can kill this. Okay, that's good. That's good. I was going to play on interactively, but with all my crimes, but well, we wouldn't really. Well, we would have boosts. We've Gord. Gord would boost. Stout really loses that game, but he probably knows we have Gord because we're playing so many crimes. Assassination.
The Empire will be victorious.
Garrison.
This'll all be yours, boy.
Oh my god. I just misplayed that so badly. Why did I not put that here and get greater value? Oh my goodness. Yeah, my slight sickness is really messing with my what was that? He boosted my unit. So what? Geralt of Rivia? Or Peter? A reset? If it's Geralt of Rivia or Peter, we win. We have gourd. Oh, it's so nasty. Oh, it's so nasty.
To a lad like that, I can hit from 100 paces off. 200.
Do we win this? Oh, we do. That's so nasty. Oh, I love that. Oh, fair play to my opponent. I like that. The urban source. GG's, my friend. Well done. I like that a lot. That has to go in the highlights. That was a brilliant move by him. Very good. Very good. I like that. That was a good game. I really like that. I like that. That was a good game.